Yo, what's up guys? AFC Adino here and welcome to a new video. We're gonna be using this Gyarados X Control team again. If you guys are interested in a team, you'll find a Poke Paste on Patreon with a team building video. And yeah, let's see how well we can do in this recording. Let's go. Oh, where's my opponent? Don't see the icon. Beautiful, bro. Skarmory, Chansey, Gliscor, Rotom. How do I break this team? I guess it's gonna be so freaking annoying. But if I beat the Skarmory, I think I can win with Gyarados. But yeah, I never get to click Sacred Sword for free. So I think I have to catch something like a Gliscor on an Ice Punch or something. MANDIBUZZ could be really decent for me. It's gonna be really tough to figure out here. What I'll do is bring in the Excadrill, Washington, and we're gonna figure out what this Rotom is gonna do to me. Because I can easily knock him out with Earthquake. But if he attacks me with Hydro Pump or something, he might be scarfed. But he might also decide to switch out here into the Gliscor. I can try here. I have no information on him. I'm just gonna Giga. I don't know if this is... Oh, it's Rocky Helmet. The Rocky Helmet is not gonna be too much of a issue for me. His physical attacker is Gallade, so... But him showing the knockoff is already really interesting. But I need to know this Gliscor set, so I'm gonna keep Giga Draining here. I don't want to reveal the Gastro Acid yet. Okay. Because now I'm gonna reveal the Gastro Acid. He might not have a healing move either, so we Gastro Acid here. He already stayed in for a couple of turns, so this is gonna be like the... Okay, he has no healing move. That's really good to know. That is actually really good to know. I don't want to take the damage on Gyarados. We're gonna be we'll have to be dealing with a +2 attack, so I prefer not to take it on this guy. I take it on Gyarados, it's still gonna be like a +1. However, I'm gonna take the Healing Air. I can go Hard Drill here. Or I go straight into Empoleon and get up rocks. I think I like that play. The only annoying thing is if this guy has Teleport, because he gets to bring in Gallade every time. Okay. I won't be taking too much damage. I'm gonna Rock Stare in his face. Open the Battle tab. He's doing 51 to me. That might be an offensive Rotom. Yeah, Chansey coming in here. I take the leftovers. And I'm gonna go hard into Drill. Because he might go back into his Rotom. And if he reveals the leftovers, it's gonna be a lot of information. Okay. It's a bit annoying. Gonna bring in the Gliscor again. I'm gonna go into this. Yeah, because he's gonna heal his Gliscor now. And maybe I can just Dragon Dance here. The worst thing he can do to me is knock me off. But if Rotom comes in, I get to see if he's leftovers or not. And he goes into Skarmory. Like I mentioned, if I weaken this, Psycho Cut becomes pretty free against my opponent. Especially with Gliscor not having any healing moves. So I am going actually for the Waterfall here. I don't know if he has counter. But this should be like a 2-hit KO after rocks. And I flinch him too. It really depends. Only if he has counter. But now I just 2-hit KO him and he might just lose here. Unless the Gallade is Scarf. Oh, he's gonna hard swap here into the Rotom. So I actually have a chance to knock him out with the Power Whip if I want it to. Oh wait, I'm doing 43. Hold up. No leftovers on the Rotom. The thing here is, I'm making the Among Us play. I could have gone Drill to block a spin, but having this guy weakened already is gonna be really nice. And having Among Us healthy again is gonna help too. But what's chance here? Hold up. I have to capitalize there. Go get in this. I don't mind too much if Gliscor comes in. But I don't want him going into Skarm. So I'll Sacred Sword there. Like I said, I don't mind if Gliscor comes in. He's already full HP. Yeah, and he decided to heal Skarmory, which is a noob move. Because now clicking Psycho Cut becomes pretty easy for me. He has a chance to bring in the Chandelure now, which is a bit annoying. Not gonna lie. Actually goes Gliscor instead. Gonna go Among Us again, use the Gastro Acid. I won't be stopping this anyway. But I also don't think I need my Gyarados to win any. Gyarados can still be nice. But I'm not gonna let him weaken my Gyarados. So instead, I'm going to go for. Since I already got up rocks, I'm gonna bring in Empoleon. As long as I have MANDIBUZZ alive, I have a check to Chandelure. I have Gyarados in the back too as a fire resist. But he decides to stay in, so he's gonna take more damage. And I figured he would try to facade me there. And what I need from him is to. I will always go back into Among Us here. Because it doesn't matter what attack he clicks on me, I won't die. And he decides to swap there. Gets back into the Chansey. Which is going to take 3 damage here. So I'll take it. And gonna bring in Empoleon. And I'm just gonna roar him. Maybe I roar him back into something. Because he didn't use teleport before. I basically not let him heal the one he wants to heal. This does give him a chance to get Gallade back in. But I basically want to avoid a situation in which he he teleported there. This is something I didn't want to happen, but it unfortunately did. However, though, I think I always go for the Gyarados player. Just because I get the Intimidate of, if he knocks me off, it'll be still decent for me because I get a free waterfall on him basically from here. Looking at how low his Rotom is, so I will not overpredict there. I will literally just go for the waterfall. This covers the Rotom coming in, because I still don't know if he's scarfed. And I'm getting in the Amoonguss again, because he's gonna die to rocks. And I'm clicking Sludge Bomb here. If Chansey comes in, I might have a poison chance. He decides to sack the Rotom, meaning that Rotom is now gone, which is helpful. Got my MANDIBUZZ at full HP, which is pretty decent versus Gallade and Chandelure. That's something I gotta look into. Chandelure is the one that comes in right now. And like I said, because I have my rocks, I'm gonna sack my Empoleon. Because if he locks himself into a fire attack, I get to bring in Gyarados. And the moment I think I click Dragon Dance, I win. This doesn't matter, I just roar him out. The reason I'm not Scalding here is because that way he gets less recovery from me. And him revealing this set also means that he's not scarfed on the Chandelure, which is gonna be helpful. I'm gonna stay in against this guy, click Roar, in case this is like a setup mon. You never know. He reveals Leftover, so Excadrill is actually faster than him. Just gonna click Roar. As he tries to SD again in my face. Very disrespectful. Huh. And now Gliscor comes in. And this time I'm actually gonna stay in because he already revealed his hand. So basically right now I just click Scald, because this is Torrent boosted Scald. Goodbye. Like he was anticipating my switch here, but at this point, if he kills my Empoleon, I get Gyarados in for free. And if he stays in like that, I'm getting a Torrent boosted Scald, which in this case killed him. And now I just click sure. I just let this die. And I get in my Gallade and I click Psycho Cut. Chansey's gonna get 2-8 KO'd by it as well. And if Chansey comes in, I can go Hard Drill. And just click Swords Dance because it doesn't really matter. If he goes Chansey here, anticipating me to be scarfed. He decides to go Gallade. Since he is Swords Dance, I'd rather have the Psycho Cut damage here. Like even if I don't kill him there, I don't kill him for some reason, he will be weak enough for my Excadrill to kill him, and then my Excadrill just clicks Swords Dance on the Chansey coming in. And he decides to forfeit. Because this Chansey won't do anything to my drill, because I just Swords Dance in his face. And what is he gonna do? Seismic toast me a few times? Let's get in another game. Yeah, that Gliscor without any healing moves was really interesting. Okay, this team again. That's a bit annoying, brother. Let me just lead off with this. They always lead off with the freaking Dragonite, bro. Like, what the heck, man? They always do lead off with the Dragon Knight. Make something real quick. But I guess this is not a traditional Trick Room team. It is whatever. His team really doesn't like the foul play. So I'll just click it there. You can click Draco, but it's gonna do jack shit to me, bro. It's gonna foul play. As our Dragon comes in, this is gonna be free chip again. And yeah, looking at a Sacred Sword switch, it's gonna be the Reuniclus only. So we're just U-turning here. And he's Life Orb 2 on this, so pretty interesting turn of events. And yeah, I get to bring in my Gallade and click Sacred Sword. Dragon Knight doesn't have the multi-skill anymore. Click this. And the only thing that can come in is Reuniclus, which he doesn't opt to go into. So he has to E-speed me. Get in my guy here. Six Flamethrower obviously doesn't kill. But I didn't want to take the damage on my Gallade there. Not the E-speed damage. Like it might still be important later. Putting myself into a certain position. That's why. However, I can go into this guy. I kind of want to keep my Mandibuzz for the Reuniclus, because my Mandibuzz can actually stall him out a bit. And I'm not sure if this is like superpower. He did stay in, so he must have something that hits me. And it is superpower. Because he wouldn't be staying in versus me if he didn't have anything to hit me with, and I can only be a fighting type attack on his end, or power in that regard. But now I get in this guy again. Goes into Bronzong. I'm at full HP here, which is pretty decent. I can go directly into my Mandibuzz, Roost. Might go for Explosion. Oh, it goes for Rocks first. That's fine. I'll always be able to defog. Goes into Conkeldurr here. Assuming this Trick Room is gonna U-turn. Assuming like it's a slow ass guy. And I don't think I need this guy. That Hydreigon is basically on his last rope. Because what I can do here is I can get in my Gallade. And they blow him up right here with the Night Slash. He's gonna sack the Hydreigon. That's why I didn't need Empoleon. But we kind of know what the set is on this Conkeldurr, so that's fine. I don't know if he wants to pursue me here, but if he does, I get to set up with my Gyarados. Or actually, I get to set up with Excadrill. Basically blow him back, so I'm gonna make this play. And I guess he just U-turns on me. Oh, SD. Power of Fire as he goes for Acrobatics. And he crits me. That crit did not matter. That's fine. Get in this guy. As long as I have my Gallade alive, I think I can kill the Conkeldurr. He will claim a kill every time though, which is a bit annoying. Gonna waterfall here. Assuming this was hard to counter. Hold up. Why? Scissor is interesting. He has to click something. 39. He's gonna die on the next one. I wonder, do I need my Excadrill versus him? Because I think my Garrett, well, actually, I'm gonna waterfall because I have a flinch chance on him. Even if I don't flinch, I think it's still fine. In the sense that I have my drill versus him, so which resist all these attacks, and now I can get in my Gallade. His Scissor should be close in range. I can just Sacred Sword him. Not in range. Goes for acrobatics. And this. And it really depends on the Reuniclus set. But assuming he has I could have Sword Stanced him there. But I wasn't sure if he knew my set. Because if I actually SD'd there, I would have won. But getting this, assuming he has Earthquake on this. I'm gonna foul play first. Hurts me there, because I assume the Reuniclus is gonna be Life Orb on these kind of teams, so I'm gonna Roost here. Did he just Trick Room again? Okay, he Trick Roomed again. So all I need to do is roost an explosion. Literally all I need to do. But it was obvious what he was trying to do there. And now I just need to know what kind of Reuniclus we're facing here. But I assume it's like Life Orb, because he's lacking this. Well, he has Hydreigon actually. We'll see. Because this is Spadef MANDIBUZZ, so there's no way he's gonna... Can Roost here pretty safely too. Wait till the Trick Room ends, basically. And that should be a Life Orb. I need the sides to forfeit. Okay. Goodbye. And yeah, how many games do we have here? 2 games. I think I'll keep it at that one. Hope you enjoyed this video. If you did, make sure to hit that like button, subscribe to the channel, leave a comment down below, check out the team on Patreon, and like always guys, join our Discord server and discuss this game with me, and I hope to see you guys next time. Peace out.